What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have a special treat for you. This is one that I have been craving for a while and I haven't quite found the recipes that I like, so I came up with my own, just like I have for most of the other things I put out for you guys. Today we are making high protein anabolic Muddy Buddies. So are you someone that loves some Muddy Buddies but you thought you had to give it up while you were dieting and trying to lose weight? Well, I have a recipe for you guys. So if you guys are ready to eat the food you love while staying lean and gaining muscle, then I am the guy to do it for you. So let's do it. So here we go. We're going to go over the ingredients we're going to use to make ourselves some high protein, diet friendly Muddy Buddies. So of course, we're going to start. We need some Rice Chex because that is of course what you need to make some Muddy Buddies. For chocolate, we're going to be using some sugar-free chocolate flavored syrup. Instead of topping them with sugar, we're going to be using stevia or any other 0-calorie sweetener of your choice. We're going to be using a mixture of peanut butter and PB2 as one of our coatings. We're going to have some chocolate and some vanilla protein powder. I'm using Impact Whey protein from My Protein, but you can use any protein of your choice as long as it's a chocolate base and a vanilla based protein powder. So let me show you how we're going to put this all together to make ourselves some Muddy Buddies. All right, now to get started, we're going to need two different bowls. One bowl for our sugar coating and one bowl for our chocolate peanut butter coating, and the bowl we're going to be mixing everything together in. So we're going to start with our sugar coating. We're going to get our food scale, put our bowl on our food scale and zero it out. We're going to start with our vanilla protein powder. We're going to take 10 grams of this and add it into our bowl. So we're going to get our trusty little scoop out. And we're going to just add 10 grams right in there. So we get 9. Over, so we're going to take some out. There we go, 11, close enough for me. We're going to seal that back up, set it off to the side. Now we're going to take our 0-calorie sweetener of choice and we're going to add 30 grams of our 0-calorie sweetener to the bowl. So we're going to go from 11 up to 41 and we're just going to pour it in there. So it's going to be a lot of sweetener. I'm telling you, these are going to taste so good, but you might grow a third arm or something from all the sweetener we're going to be using. So now we got that in there. We're going to take a spoon. We're going to get those mixed up. Kind of just combine it together. And we're going to set it off to the side. So we got it mixed up a little bit. Now we're just going to set it off to the side. We're going to take our big bowl, set it right to the side. Because first we're going to take some peanut butter. We're going to take 16 grams of peanut butter, so half a serving. We're going to take a knife right out, zero out our scale with our peanut butter on there, and we're going to take peanut butter out until we have 16 grams, so perfect on the first try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the bowl, and we're going to go microwave it real quick, just to kind of melt the peanut butter down. So I'll be seeing you guys after 14, and we just need a little bit more. And perfect, right at 16. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix this together and get our nice thick chocolate mixture. So I'm just going to mix. We're getting all the clumps out. We're combining everything together. And I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's finished. All right, so now we have this mixed together. And you'll kind of see we have a nice thick chocolate mixture. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put this right back on our food scale. We're going to zero our food scale out. And we're going to take 40 grams of our Rice Chex cereal and we're going to pour it right in there. So we're just going to pour this in until we hit 40 grams, a little bit more, and just a little bit, and good. We're going to set that back off to the side. And now we're going to want to stir our Rice Chex up in there and make sure we get them all nice and covered in that chocolate. You're going to want to be careful, try and be nice and delicate. We don't want to crush these up. We just want to make sure they're getting nice and coated in our chocolate. So once you're done, they should all have a nice chocolate coating on them. And we're just going to keep mixing And you want to kind of break together any clumps we're getting along the way, kind of push them off the spoon, and then just keep mixing. Now this is about how it's going to look as you're getting towards the end. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this mixture, we're going to set it down, and we're going to take our sugar mixture that we made to start, and we're just going to dump it right in here. And we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to pour that whole thing in, and we're just going to mix it up. And we're going to try and get all of these nice and coated in our powdered sugar mixture. We're just going to keep stirring and stirring, break up any clumps that we're getting along the way. By the time we're done, we should have a nice, evenly distributed sugar mixture covering all of our Rice Chex. Now you might have a little bit left over on the bottom, which is perfectly fine. We just want to make sure we're getting as much as possible in there, breaking up these big chunks we're getting along the way. So that way we get our sugar mixture inside there too. And I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so now we have our Rice Chex, or our Muddy Buddies, right here with us. And we're going to do a little bit of a live taste test. So like I said, I'm going to use a fork, just because as I like to go, because it can get a little messy. I also like to mix in the sugar mixture as we're going, because it's going to help break up some of these clumps as we're eating it. Right, we're going to come in here, we're going to get a nice big forkful of our Muddy Buddies. I mean, you can eat these with your fingers. You're just going to want to make sure to wash your hands afterwards. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now these are right on. Honestly, they're pretty close to the real thing, especially for how much healthier they're going to be for you. I would take being able to eat this over not being able to have these any day. And this is a big thing here. So as you're making some of these recipes, some of the recipes I give you, or if you're following my cookbook, my ZCF book of desserts, a link will be down below in the description. We'll have a bunch of different macro-friendly dessert recipes. The thing you have to focus on is this going to taste exactly like the real thing? 9 times out of 10, probably not. If the real thing is a 10, most of these recipes are going to be about a 7 or an 8, maybe a 9, but most of them will be around the 7 to 8 range. But the big thing is you're still satisfying that craving you're getting, but you're staying within your diet. You're making it a little bit healthier. And in my mind, that's what flexible dieting is about. You're finding healthier ways to make some of the things that you love. And that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. Just imagine this whole bowl of Rice Krispie treat or Muddy Buddies right here is 404 calories. We've got 56 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 29 grams of protein. This is probably about a bag of Muddy Buddies you'd go get from the store, and those things are going to be anywhere from 800 to 1,000 calories, loaded with sugar, make you feel bloated, you're going to feel like garbage afterwards, whereas this is going to make you feel full with that protein. It's going to make you feel good because you're not taking in all that sugar. So it's all about finding those healthy substitutes, guys. And now I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go take this. I'm going to sit down, watch myself some TV, and we're going to finish off the night. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and drop a like. If you guys like the recipe, comment down below and let me know how it came out. Or comment down below other recipes you guys might want to see, what you want to see next. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.